All right. Whoa. All right. Welcome in. Thank you all very much for being here. Let me see what I got here. Let me see what I got. Lavender, Rose, Val, Brenda. Is that it? Hi. Thank you so much for joining me to hang out tonight. And I'm kind of keeping the entrance a sneak peek. Hey, Tammy Doo, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. So, let me say it one more time. Welcome in Lavender, Rose, Val, Brenda, Tammy. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me. Wow. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We are going to stand here for a few moments and then reveal the entrance to those of you that didn't watch the video or do any of that. Tonight what we're going to do is we're going to continue on and we're going to see if we think that we need to make some changes to the entrance. If we think it's good, we can leave it for now, and then we can start making a plan to transition the island. By transition, I mean decide how we want to maybe make the pass, what we want to put down, situate some trees, and maybe like build in front of, well, welcome in Shiloh, enjoy your lurk, and see if we want to like, hi Cozy, welcome in, thanks for joining us. Hi Crispy, welcome in, thank you for joining us. It's so good to see you, Crispy. We hope you had safe travels home today and had a wonderful vacation. So we're gonna start trying to maybe like make a plan how we want to like transition the island, and we want what we would hope for it to look like. I'm not gonna put the mood board up. I'm gonna leave it off unless you all really want to see it, or we just think we need to take a look at it. That way it's not blocking your view, and I'll make the camera smaller. That way nothing is blocking what we're seeing. I'll make me a little smaller. Okay, so I hope that Crispy had a wonderful vacation. I hope you all had a really lovely weekend. We are going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and reveal what this looks like. So if you didn't get to watch the video or you haven't got to see it yet, sorry, swallowed wrong. We are going to go ahead and take a look at the entrance now. So this is what I did. I made a video about this the other day. This is what I have built so far in the entrance. I'm pretty pleased with this, and I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. The waterfall and all the layering. I'm slowly trying to learn how to layer all this stuff together. It's a work in progress. I'll get there. But to say that I'm excited is an understatement. I really was pleased with how this turned out. I like the gazebo here. I think it fits. We're going to use some gyroids and stuff too. We're going to work them into the island. That was Tammy's idea, to work them into the island and like make it sound like use a boomoid and make it sound like a tribal drum, because I guess they dealt with headhunters. So we're going to do that too. And there was another one she said I should use, but I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But we are going to use those. I thought it might be really cool to use the tiki torches all the way around. I am really liking this sand path here on the ground. I like this a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. This is a work in progress. I'm slowly trying to teach myself scatteroids. That's what it was. Thank you, Tammy. We're going to use those. I am slowly trying to teach myself to do different things on Animal Crossing and to build in different ways that I've never built before. And this is one of them. So I'm not really sure if some of this needs tweaked. I'm not really sure if I could just leave it. We can move on. And then if we want to finish working with it later, we can. I don't know if maybe we should make some giant vines and try to stick them in between these trees if we can. that was another thought. We can try that if y'all want to. And then we can start to transition and make a different plan for the rest of the island. So let's get started. Okay, so of course we want to hide as much as resident services as we can, right? Because Gilligan's Island would have not had anything like this. So they would not have had a resident services building of any kind. Let me see what I got in my pocket. So we're going to dig up some trees and we're going to do that right now. And we're going to talk about it. Any suggestions you have, I am welcome. Really open to them. I'm building 2 islands right now. So please wish me luck. Because I'm probably going to need it. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. So I'll show you the entrance for all the ones just coming in as a recap. So this is what I built so far. This is the entrance. I'm absolutely really digging this. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. How are you today? I hope you are well. Thank you for joining me. I am digging this. Like, I honestly am digging this entrance. I mean, this is something that I did not think I could do. And I was like, oh, I don't know. And I sat down with it Saturday in a video. And I kept messing with it. And I kept talking about it. I do like the bamboo. I do like the tiki torches. I do like the gazebo. Oh my gosh, Jenny, no way. Hi, Hank. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Jenny, thank you so much for the $20. You did not have to do that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yay, you found Murphy. All right, Hank. Yay. Thank you so much, Jenny. Thank you for that. We appreciate you here at the CrossingManiac channel. Thank you for the, thank you. Congratulations, Hank. That's awesome. So, all right. Well, thank you, Jenny. No cutting onions, I promise. No cutting onions. I just am amazed by all your generosity. You all are so wonderful. Just really wonderful people. So thank you. Calm day. Did some cleaning earlier. Sounds good, Angel. I'm glad it was a calm day for you. You call him Murphmeister. That's so cute. Tumbledale, love that name. Yeah, that is a cute name for the island, Hank. All right. So, yes. We can do a quick mail check before the stream ends. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're going to build tonight and we're not going to have coffee. But I promise you that we're going to do something I'm going to call the double dose of cozy on Thursday. So we're going to play DDV at the beginning of the stream. And then we're going to play Animal Crossing at the, DDV at the beginning and Animal Crossing at the end. And if you all can stick around long enough on Thursday for the Animal Crossing, we can have coffee then, okay? Oh no, Jenny, I know. Hugs to you. I hope Tails has a wonderful time at camp. He's getting so big, isn't he? I hope he has an awesome time. All right, let's talk about this. I really don't know where to go with this, except to say, that is so cool, Hank. Thank you, Jenny. Been building bridges and inclines and terraform. That sounds, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to do some more of that here, Angel, but I hope you're getting it accomplished. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Yes, he is getting big, isn't he? Okay, so let's do this. All right. So I'm not really sure where I want to go with this. Like I said, we're just going to get started and we're just going to go wherever it takes us. Kind of like I did on Saturday, and I'm going to just try not to be a nervous Nelly, and we're going to do this and we're going to build this island. So let's get started. Hi, Love. Welcome in. How are you? Do you want to be called Love or Princess Peach and Tony? I'm just asking because I want to make sure I'm calling you by the right name and addressing you correctly. But welcome in and thank you for joining us. There's Iggly. Look, he's living his best life. He's so glad he accepted my invitation. Alright, let's do this. So I was thinking that maybe we need to, maybe we need to layer some of this. So let's see what we think. And don't let me forget to use the sand for the coconut trees, because I will if you don't remind me. So let's do it. So we're gonna hide this somehow, some way. Let's get to it and see what we can do. Let's get some coconut trees first. Yes. Well, I need a vaulting pole. You know what we really got to do is put a bridge there. And we should put a bridge there so we don't have to keep doing this. Or a pipe. Let's put a pipe there so we can go across. That sounds like a good idea to me. A pipe. And let's go get our vaulting pole. Alright. So, I need some color suggestions for like flowers, bushes, things like that. We decided on the hibiscus, but I time traveled back a little bit, so I don't think they're blooming yet. But I think they will. We need a watering can, a vaulting pole. Okay, we're all good to go. We're going to have some stuff to build with here later probably, but we'll start here. We're going to start with trees. We're going to start with what we're going to do with resident services next. If we want to, we can go back and tweak it. Princess Peach and Tony? Okay. Oh, he's got a sack lunch. How cute. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Brenda? Thanks, thanks, Jenny. I appreciate that. I'm giving it a good go. How's that? I'm kind of nervous about this island because I think that I'm going to have to use like lots of waterfalls and things like that. So we'll see how I do as I move along here. But we're going to give it a good go. A really good go. Okay, let's do our pipe. Alright, we're all set to go. Let's dig these up. And I don't forget to use the sand, and I also plant some more, and if we have to, we can time travel this evening. Alright, let's get to work. I think so too. I think you're right about that. I used the orange trees, and I do kind of think they fit the theme, and they look really nice. So, alright. So over here, we're going to kind of maybe do it opposite so it looks more like a little bit different from each other. So we need sand. So, oh, Iggly's trying to talk to me. Oh, sorry, Iggly. I didn't mean to do that. You hear that? There's some kind of scary rustling sound coming from behind you. Huh? That was just some paper stuck to you. Huh. Wow, I guess my reactions are on overdrive. Just wanted to teach you how to show everyone distress. Why? Quit staring, I'm serious. So he taught me the distress reaction. Okay, so we're good to go. So I think we're gonna put our Island Designer app on, and we're gonna put some sand down. And we're gonna hide this resident services. Now we're also gonna decide if, are we gonna build it more flat? Do we think we should build it up higher? What do we think we should do? Because personally, I just don't know. So let's put the sand down and plant this tree. We gotta put a little more here, and then let's plant this tree. And let's kind of do it backwards as to the way we did it here. We're gonna plant some more coconuts in a minute, and we're gonna grow some more trees. Okay, so this is looking okay. We just want to cover it up. We don't want it to seem too obvious because Gilligan's Island just would not have had that stuff, right? So we want it to look like it didn't have these buildings. That I think is going to probably be one of the toughest parts because we're going to have to build the villagers' homes, and we're going to, of course, give them more of a beach bungalow feel, but we're going to have to be really careful. Hi, Lavender. Welcome in. Thanks for being here, and welcome back, because I know you were here earlier. But how are you? I hope you are well today. Okay, Caroline, I got to plant a tree here. Are you liking the trees? Are you liking the trees, doll? It's not going to... Yeah, let me. Now she's between the trees. Ooh, I like that. It's kind of opposite effect. Should we? Okay, so this is what I was thinking. Let's test it out. Let's see what we need here. Let's just take it one step at a time. Let's see. Giant vine. What do we got? Let's sort it like we did last week. Alphabetical. Okay, we gotta go back up here. Giant vines. Let's see what we need to make them. Just vines? Okay, let's go pick some up. I think we left some laying, so let's see. Nope, we picked them up, didn't we? Okay. Alright, let's do this. So let's get the vines out. And we can start to build. I haven't felt very good today either. I'm going to do the best I can. I think I might have a little summer thing. I'm not sick. It's just like sinuses or something, I think. Let's get some vines out. Ooh, we're going to need some of this. Alright. So, let's build these and see where we can tuck these in at. And maybe we should make them different colors. So maybe we should get some customization kits. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Lavender. Are you doing anything in particular? Did you take a break from the game? That's really cool that you're playing. Let's make one more, and then we could get some customization kits, and maybe we can make different colors if we want to. We'll see. We need to get them out anyway. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Customization kits. Is the game sound okay this week? Because I put the headphones on. So it probably should sound better, I'm hoping. And if you notice anything in the stream, please let me know, because before I come on, mail. Okay, give me just a second, Shiloh, okay? Give me just one moment. I'm trying to place these. Give me 1 second and we'll look at the mail, okay? Okay, let's see. Will it go? No, I won't go there. Will it go back here? Can I do it here? It'll go there, but that's not quite where I wanted it. Can I push it? No. Yeah, that's not quite how I wanted that. Can we do it here? Let's stand back from it. Yeah. But can you get through here? What's that look like? Oh, I kind of like that. Can we do it here too? But you can't get through there if we do that. Well, maybe we can. Nope. Can't put it there. Not enough room. How about here? Nope. Not gonna let me. How about like over here? Ooh, can we push it a little bit? Nope. You cannot push it. What if we took the bush out and put it back somewhere? Oh, this is fun. I didn't realize how much fun this would actually be until I started playing with this on Saturday. And then I was like, oh, I think I like this. I think I really, really like this a lot. Oh, I like that there. Can we still plant that bush in the middle? Like if we took... Hang on, let's try it. Can we plant it here? Oh my gosh, it'll let me. OMG. I like this. Look at that. I like that. Yeah, hugs to you too, Shiloh. Okay, let's go check the mail real quick for Rose and Shiloh, and then we'll get back to it. But I do like this. I think what we're going to do is take that bush out there and then try to do it the same way. Oh, I like that. We're getting somewhere. Oh, good, Brenda. I'm glad that you're getting along now, and I do that too. I get blocked too. Okay. So let's check the mail. Okay, we're gonna check the mail. So we're gonna check the mail since we're not having coffee. We will check and see what everyone sent me. We'll start with whoever's on top, and we'll do one, and we'll go through the rest. Okay, Shiloh send me all these here. Let's see what we got. Okay, Shiloh. Oh, I like the straw boaters. Okay, so those are all from Shiloh. Let's open them up and see what we got. Cosmos shower. We can use that. That'd be good. Oh, yeah, I like these. Good. Straw hat. And a straw boater. Thank you, Shiloh, very much. Welcome. Welcome back, Angel. I'm glad you got your dog fed. Not AC and H yet. That's fair, Jenny. Thank you, Shiloh, for the gifts. And when I take the island designer hat off, I can wear the straw boater or the hat. Thank you very much. And the Cosmos showers are a great idea for this island. So we'll put one of them down. See what colors we got. Ooh. These are a great idea for this island. I do like these. Thank you so much for this. Pink. And what else do we get? Oh, 2 pink. That'll work. So we got those. Okay, now we're going to do rose. Denim vest. That's cute. Denim vest. Outdoor sandals. Denim cutoffs. Oh, good. Denim cutoffs. I can use those. Like cube light. Decorative bottles. We could use those. Denim vest. Cute. Denim vest. Beige art deco wall. Cool. Jetpack. We can use that. Arched window wall. Those are good. I like those. Let's make sure we got it all. Okay, good deal. Thank you for the mail, everyone. I appreciate it. So, thank you for the clothes, rose, all in different colors. Okay. Thank you for the clothes. Okay, let's look at these. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, I like the black one. Oh, yep, I like the light blue. Nice. Nice. Outdoor sandals. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I like the outdoor sandals. Let's wear these tonight. Denim cutoffs. Nice. I like the white ones. We'll have to start wearing some of these clothes in different streams. Cube light. So let's put the cube light on and see what we got. Nice. Yeah, because you can take the cube light and make it different things. Decorative bottles. Ooh, those are nice. Denim vest. Let's see what color this is. Ooh, okay. Another white one. That'll work. Arched wall window. I like that one. Jetpack. Beige art deco wall. And denim vest. Is this a different color? Blue again. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to wear my dress today, but I'll wear those in the future, and we can wear the jetpack for a while. We'll wear the jetpack for a while. Okay, we're going to put some of this away out of our pockets, and then we're going to get back to what we were doing. Okay, so we didn't get to have coffee, but we still got the gifts. Thank you guys for the mail and for the gifts. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You always do a really good job, and it's very much appreciated here. You got a villager photo today? Yay! I love you too, Rose. Yes, that's a good idea, Shiloh. Yep, absolutely. I hope you had a nice stream at Venice Beach. You didn't reset for it? That is really cool, Angel. That's awesome. Okay, so let's try to fix this here, and then we'll move on. I think the hardest part will be figuring out how we want to transition it. So I think that's why I'm stalling, because I know this is going to be the tough part. It's going to be the tough part. Let's see if we can push this in a little bit. I don't think so. But we can leave it right there, huh? And that would probably be okay. Like, it doesn't have to all matchy-matchy, right? Ooh, I like that. Let's put the bush back, though. Let's see if we can, like, straighten this bush and, like, maybe we can put the bush more, like, into here. Let's try it. Now, some of this I watch, like Crispy and some of these people do this stuff, and I'm like, wow, they did great. And I'm like, how did she do all that? Okay. Yeah, I like this a lot. That is good. Okay, I think we're done here. So let's take all our supplies. And let's go back up this way, okay? And let's figure out how to do this. Now, I do have a custom code that I could grab. So we could do that because I'm going to need it to really hide this so we can make it. And I want to see if I've got any more bamboo partitions or if I've got the recipe for it. And we're going to pick this up too just in case we need to do things here. So we're going to move over this way as soon as we collect everything. And we're going to grow some more trees because we really need to do that in case we need them for tonight. So let's start planting some things. Now, we're not going to plant stuff that we don't think we're going to use this time because I fall into the trap where I'm planting and then sometimes I don't use it. So I don't want to do that this time. I only want to plant what I think I'm going to need and then kind of go from there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to plant the bamboo here. I think it'll grow like that. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Well, okay. Why did I do it like that? I planted them. Oh, now I gotta have a shoot. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, let's just replant this. Okay, so let's take this and plant it. I'm gonna plant it here. I think it'll grow. I forgot it has to be a shoot to grow a tree. And we're gonna try to grow another coconut tree right here and see if it'll grow. So let's just plant some more stuff too, because we're gonna need it. And you got a lot of photos this weekend, didn't you? That's pretty cool, Angel. Alright. I was thinking maybe a fruit tree, so let's try it. Maybe like an orange tree, so not these though. Do we have any more that we haven't used yet? Yep, over here. Let's grab it. Oh, we've got flowers too, so we've got plenty to pull from. I think Tammy's been bringing me flowers, and I grew some of my own. So I think we should alternate fruit trees though. So I don't think they should both be orange by any means. Maybe we can grow a couple of fruit trees. I think the stunted ones will be good up high. Maybe we can build a bamboo partition. Okay, they're not gonna let me plant it there. Can I, let's see, what about if I move it here? Will it let me plant it here? No, why won't it let me do that? Okay, let's move away from it. Okay. Wow. I don't want it in a straight line though. I want it to be a little bit different. Maybe like this. Let's try it. It's actually not too bad. Now, let me test this puppy out. Wow, that looks really good. I think. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, what do you guys think? Yay or nay? And then maybe a giant vine behind some of this if we can fit it, or like in the middle if it'll go. Let's try it. I'm just trying to layer it, you know. Let's see, can we put it here like this? Nope, it's too big. Maybe we could do it like this. You like it? Okay. Hang on. Some of this stuff is big, so it's going to be hard to do. Let's dig this up for a second. You like it, Brenda? Okay. Val owes you a soda. That's pretty funny. No, I don't know. I don't think the vine's good there. I don't think that's good there. But how about if we did a bush as a filler in here? So how about if we did this as a filler? Would that work? That works. How about if we did some flowers? Now, I think we should do a peach tree kind of like out here like this, but we don't have any more. I don't think so. Let me run over here to my storage and see if we can get some out. I kind of like that. Maybe she could cover it up with flowers. So let's try that and see what happens. Let's grab some yellow and some red. Okay, let's grab some yellow and red. We're not going to cover up our holes right now. We'll deal with that later as we make more decisions. And maybe some of these. These are pretty bright. And maybe a purple. There's a lot of people in this chat that like purple. Let's try it. Maybe we could fill in some of the holes like this. So, let's see. Or maybe some stunted trees too. Wait. What if we did... Hang on, I got an idea. What if we did something different? What if we did this? Where's my crafting table? Did I bring it with me? Okay. So, crafting table. What if we filled it in? There's my storage shed. Boom. Where's my crafting table? Or my workbench? Oh, welcome back, Hank. I'm glad you got some water, and I'm glad you got a game planned for your dinner the next few nights. Thank you for coming back. Let's see. Okay, hang on a minute. I want to see this. What if we did rocks? What if we did a rock? Let's try it. Because places like this would have had rocks. Like a garden rock. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're going to try a couple rocks here. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Okay, it takes 15 stones. We're going to try this one before we make any more. We're not going to make a ton of these just in case we don't like it. So instead of the flower, let's try this and see if it'll fit. I kind of don't want to be... Let's see. Let's stand here and try it. Where's the rock? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Maybe this rock and maybe like, let's see what we got. This rock and let's look and see rocks. Yeah, garden and flat. Yeah, I agree. And maybe we could do like, green leaf piles. We're going to need these for sure. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Catman and Raiders. Welcome in, Cortex. Welcome in, Catman. Thank you so much for doing that, Catman. Welcome in. Thank you. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Catman and Raiders. Thank you so much. How are you and what were you playing tonight? And did you guys have a really good time? I'm sure you did. Your streams are always really a lot of fun. Your streams are always a lot of fun. We're just working on my Gilligan's Island, themed island tonight. We're doing the entrance and transitioning and hiding buildings and stuff because Gilligan's Island wouldn't have had any buildings, of course. Thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate you. Welcome into all the raiders and thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoy the stream and the build on the island. Thank you very much. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope whatever you played was a lot of fun over there and you had a good stream. Welcome in, Lee. Welcome in, is that how you say it? I didn't, let's see, what was their name? Cortex. Welcome in, and welcome in, Lee. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you for the sub, and I think, thank you for the subs if you're subbing. Thank you, House Flipper too. I love House Flipper. Okay, Rose, I'll get them in a second. I love House Flipper. How did it go? So thank you for subbing, Lee, and anyone else that gave me a sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're always fun. Catman streams are always a lot of fun. So thank you for the subs and the likes and the raid, and thank you for joining us. Oh, you're already subbed. Okay. Well, thank you for subbing to me, Lee. I appreciate it. Hi, Owen. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Alright, so back to what we were doing. We're going to need green leaf piles. And, I was kind of thinking, let's see, what was I thinking? I want to know if we have like a little light to use. Like in front of the rock, somehow. The flat ones work too. We have to have a lot of stone for this stuff, guys. Or we can use the gyroids there. But I don't have any right now. But I can get some. How about this? How about a bamboo candle holder? Let's try some of this stuff and see what it looks like. Let's get our bamboo and our clay. Let's see what that would look like. Alright. Let's keep going, crew. I'm gonna get this island built. Let's get something else. Let's get some. Hi, Damo. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Damo. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. That is sad, isn't it, Lee, that they did that. I never had a 3DS, but I know a lot of people that did, and a lot of people that were really sad about that. I'm good, Owen. Thank you for asking. How are you today? Let's see. What was I getting? Bamboo and clay? Okay. Bamboo and clay. And I'll get some stone because we're going to need stone to make these rocks. We're just going to try this and see how we feel about it. Oh, my pockets are full. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Stuff that we don't need. We're gonna need that. Let's put some of these bushes away. We won't need all these for sure. And then we can get some more if we need them. That way we can build, because if we don't, we're not gonna be able to build this. Okay, let's try this. Or we're gonna use a bamboo speaker. Something like that. Let's craft it and see what we got here. We're only doing one thing at a time. We're not going to waste a bunch of supplies. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay, Owen. And thank you for joining us and hanging out. And we hope that hanging out with us is enjoyable and fun. Let's try it. I really wanted something more than this. But let's just try this and see how this looks. I don't know. What do you think? It's not bad. It's not bad, but I think we need a bigger light. If we're going to do a light, we need a bigger light. I do like the rock, maybe a tiki torch behind here. Let's get some other building supplies. Maybe a tiki torch behind here. Let's get some stuff out and build it. You transferred everything onto your Switch too? Well, that's good, Lee. I'm glad you got that done. I'm glad that you're getting all situated in your new place, Damo. That's really great. You got your PC there, I saw. That's awesome. Let's just get some iron too, just in case. Alright, let's make some tiki torches and see how we feel about that behind there. It does take time, but it's great that you're getting it. Okay, tiki torch. Tiki torch. And green leaf pile, so we should get some weeds too, because I really want to try that too around. And we probably need to put some pathing down here, even though we're not going to be able to put much. Oh, tree branches. Okay, let's get some tree branches. I hope my pockets aren't getting full. My pockets are always full, so. Thank you for the raid, Catman. It's appreciated. And all the raiders that liked and subbed. You guys are great. I appreciate you very much. Alright, let's try this again. Make caves. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? If you can make caves on the new Animal Crossing, that would be really cool. It would be neat. Are these customizable? Are the tiki torches customizable? No, they're not. Okay, they're just tiki torches, huh? Alright, let's try this. That would be really cool. Yeah. That would be really neat. Alright. Let's see if it'll fit. I don't know if it'll fit. Let's try it. It's a pretty little thing, though. It's like thin, so it might go in here. Let's see. Tiki torch. No, tiki torch. Oh, it does go there, but I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? No, you can't see that. Okay, can we push it over? Wait, no. I want to push it. Can we push it? Can we just pull it forward a little bit and then you can see it? It'll catch the tree on fire. Yeah, this isn't going to work. These are too tall. The bamboo candles are not tall enough. I vote we just do the rocks. We're going to need these tiki torches other places anyway. Let's just try these and then let's push it back a little bit. So there is going to be a new direct who, I don't know. We'll see what the direct says. You play New Leaf was your first one. I've never played that one. I think the only one that I've ever really played is this one. And I spent some time with the GameCube one, but not a lot. Oh, I like this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that works. Can we push this rock? Well, no, I didn't want my oranges off of there. That's okay. Hang on, let's pull this forward. Can we? That's good there. Let's make the flat one. Yeah, I like that. Let's make the flat one and put the flat one here. And then we can put a couple bushes. Okay, yeah, I like that. So, where can we put the bush? Three streams? Oh, wow. I bet you are tired. That's a lot of streams. All the Pokemon handheld games? That would be kind of cool, huh? What's he doing? Oh, bush. Let's do the pink one. Give it a little collar. Do we have one in our pocket? We do. And let's make another rock. Let's make the flat one this time. That would be really cool too if they would make a remake of those. That would be really fun. Okay, what kind of rock is it? Is it a flat rock? Is that what it is? Is that what they call it? Yep, that's what they call it. They call it a flat rock. They'll shut down Pokebank eventually. You think they will? Yeah, they might. You never know, you know? Hey, Damo, you're wonderful. You're wonderful. Ooh. Oh. Well, I don't know if I want it there. I want it where Alfonso's at. If he'll... I don't want to push him or anything. I don't want to be rude. Thanks, Alfonso. Thank you for that. Can we get it here? Oh, I like that. But that one's kind of big. Maybe we need another garden rock. Because that one's kind of big. We can do that one. But maybe we need to do that one like in places like... Like, oh, who's in my way? Caroline? You can't get through there, can you? She's watching the water. Can we... I hate doing this. Can you move over? Caroline. Guess not. We'll go around the other way. I would love to watch you demo. I'm usually up whenever you would be streaming and stuff. And I know you can do it, and you're very talented. You're a great content creator. Hi, June. Yeah, not this one. I'm thinking more like the garden rocks would be better. Caroline, can you find somewhere else to... Let's go make another garden rock. You're a wonderful Pokemon presents since July 22nd. It is getting close, isn't it, Lee? If we all stick together, then we'll all get there. Alright. So are you gonna stream some more demo? Are you gonna, no, not that one. Just the garden one. I think the garden one works better. And these are the decisions that we make on Animal Crossing. There it is. I like this. This works, but I'm not so sure. Because I need a bush, right? So what I really need to do is space this out a little more. Let's take this up. Need to space this out a little more. And like put a bush in between these two. Now let's see what this looks like. And I don't think it has to be all matchy-matchy. Like, you know. Now let's take the sand. Oh, okay. Let's take the sand up for a minute. This is hard work. Layering all this stuff is hard. Look at it. Then we gotta make a plan to transition, and I have no idea. None. I don't know. I'm just doing this to kill time. Because I have to start transitioning, I'm gonna be lost. Can we put a bush here? Okay, I think we can. We can put this one here, and then I think that rock will slide into here, maybe. Let's find the garden rock. That's a giant vine. What about the cube lights? Could we put a pattern on those and use those? Okay, hang on. There's a garden rock. Ooh. That works. But we need a tree in front of this one. I think that's what's throwing it off. We need a peach tree. So let's grow one of those. Let's see if we have any peaches and grow one. Ooh. I like this. It's got a little mystery to it. Yeah, I like that. Now let's use some more flowers. Oh, the tall garden rock. Okay, let me look for it, Brenda. I'll see if I have it. I'd love to come to Australia. You can't dig up the trees in New Leaf? I did not know that. They say it's the best Animal Crossing game of all. It could be. I've never played it, but I trust you guys. Yeah, Pat's okay, Rose. That's cool. Hi, Lucy. Welcome in. Yeah, we can do bonfires too. Yeah, we missed you. How are you this evening? Welcome in and thank you for being here. I do too. I think it's fun because I've never done it before and I honestly think it's kind of working out okay for me. So, let me see if I have the tall one. I have a stone tablet. I do have the tall one. Oh my gosh, it takes 60 stone to craft it. Well, let's try it. You're welcome. Yeah. Well, that sounds like fun to have been able to do that on New Leaf. Okay, let's get the stone out. That would have been fun, Lee. That would have been really a lot of fun. It's too bad that they shut the servers down, so now that you guys can't do that. That would have been fun. That does sound like a really fun, awesome thing to do. Oh, pockets are full again. Okay, let's put some of this up. Yeah, the tall ones are probably a better idea. Let's see how this works out for me. Hang on. I gotta put some stuff up. Let's put these away for now. Alright, let's try this. To be on a new Animal Crossing game. That, you know what? I don't blame him. If it was that fun, I'd want it to be on a new Animal Crossing game too. That's cool, Lucy. What did you get? I'm glad you got Starbucks. Alright, let's try the tall ones and see. The flat ones didn't work, but we can use we can reuse these. So these will be reusable. Thank goodness. Oh, that's a little bit better, huh? The tall one? Ooh, the tall one's a little bit better. It fills in a little more space. I like that. Okay, wait a minute. There's the tall one. Ooh. Yeah, I like this. Yeah. I think we put another tree here, and this is good. Although we could put a few more flowers. So we could do red. Well, not there. We better use a shovel, I guess. Okay. Enjoy your time with AC&H, Lucy. I bet it was really a lot of fun to do that. I like to go visit people too, but it would have been fun on a boat. That does sound like a lot of fun. Okay, let's try this. Let's do yellow. Alright, let's plant us a peach tree. Oh, this is pretty. Woo, look at this. Oh my. Okay, that didn't turn out half bad. Okay, so let's plant some flowers here too. And it doesn't have to all be the same, right? We could even use a hardwood tree. Let's see what else we got. We could use pink on this side. We could use this yellow one. And we could use white. Okay, let's try it. Not red. Let's try white. Ooh, I like that. Oh, don't dig the rock. No, we don't want to dig the rock. Can we see it? We can't see it. I don't know if I want it there so close to where you're going to walk. Oh, you can't dig where I want to dig. The struggle is real. Yellow. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, hang on. Let's dig. Let's do this for a second. What we really want to do is dig it here. It's not going to let us. Oh, yeah, it will. Now, let's plant this one here. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh my gosh, you all. This is not bad at all. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, goodness gracious. Check it out. Okay, I think we should redo the layering up here. This turned out not bad at all. You haven't played in a month, Lucy. You got the same people twice. It is sad. Villagers randomly move out in older games. Well, that's pretty cool. Hi, Kalina. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Guys, I think this area, besides trying to get another peach tree like here, maybe we could get one here, or we could... Now we got to figure out how to transition this thing. Gosh almighty. I don't know. Crew, I honestly don't know. I don't know. Now we gotta transition. I don't transition well. Boo. Oh, we got one right here. Let's get it. I didn't remember having this one. Oh my gosh. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you're doing well, Kalina. Thank you so much for being here this evening. Oh, wow. Okay, let's try it. It's gonna be a little tight. But honestly, I think that's okay. When you guys come to, if you visit the Dream Address, just oh, goodness gracious. I don't think this come out bad. Now, you know what we do need, oh, it's not gonna let me do it there. Okay, it's not gonna let me do it there. Let me move it a little bit. Hang on. Is that too close to that incline? To that cliff? Oh my. Okay, we gotta move this back a little bit. Like, I would like to have it here. Let's see if it'll let me do it there. Oops. Bye, Lucy. Take care. Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate you. Have a good evening. We miss you too. Have a good evening, and we'll see you again real soon. Okay, let's see. Peach. Yeah, like that. It let me do it. You all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, check it out. Oh my gosh. We need another tree in the middle of that. How are we going to get into resident services though? What do we think? We like it? Look. Alright, let's get another tree. Maybe a bamboo because they're tall. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Val. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Damo. Let's plant another tree here, because then that would totally cover up resident services. I'm being serious. I just never thought this would be possible for me. I don't layer well. I don't know. I just don't have any confidence in myself, I guess. I just like, well, okay, we'll try it. I was so nervous, but actually, it's not been that bad. It's not going to let me. It's not going to let me. How about a stunted one? Would it let me do a little one, maybe? I don't know if we'll have room, though. We can try it. Let's try it. Should we have pears, too? Thanks, Brenda. Thank you. I get excited because I never really believe I can do this stuff. So if it does turn out like I'm halfway decent, then I'm extremely ecstatic. Well, let's see, because I don't know if it's got to be right in front of this, because if not, then it'll grow. Nope, it's not going to let us plant it there. What can we put here? Bamboo partition? Maybe? Or nothing? Okay. Bamboo partitions, you can craft those, right? Bamboo piece and stone. Or a bench. And then we could put like a spear on it or something. Bamboo wall, but we can't use it. Bamboo slats fence. And then we could fence it. Gold tilts and new leaf never break. Bye, Lavender. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. I just love to build, and I'm not gonna lie, building makes me extremely nervous, just for the simple fact that I never really believe that I can, like, build it, you know, like, I watch a lot of people build, and I'm like, you guys are so good at it, and I think, I can't do that, and then if I do something that I feel like, well, it's halfway decent, then I get really excited. How about if we put one of the, okay, let's try this. How about if we just put this here? Can we put the flat rock there? Would it fit? Or we could put the torches. No, I don't like that. How about the flat rock? Yeah. Can we sit stuff on this rock? I bet we can't. Nope, you can't. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. I just wish we had some kind of light we could put back here. We could do the cube light. I think this is good. I really do. I think we need to relayer some of this, because I don't think this is quite layered like I'd like it to be. I don't know. We can try it. Oh, that's a good idea, Brenda. Let's try it. Oh, yes. That's it. This is what you're gonna see when you're up here. Yes, we hit it. We hit resident services. Look at that. Maybe a tiki torch. Maybe a tiki torch is behind it. Let's see what it looks like. They're not real tall, so if we're gonna do that, we need to put them in spaces where you can see them. Let's try it. Can you see that? You can't see that. Let's see. Maybe like one in here though. You could see it here. Can you see that? Well, you could see it there. Let's try it over here. Like, kind of angle it. Maybe we could push it towards this way. Let's see. What's that look like? Well, I kind of like that too. I like it better if we could get it back behind there. But I don't think we're going to be able to do that unless we move this bush forward. And we could pull this out a little more. I mean, it's back there. What do we think? Well, thank you. Okay, I think we should use tiki torches, but I think we should. I wish we had something a little smaller. You know what I mean? That we could use. That means a lot to me. Thank you both. That really does mean a lot to me. Hi, Moses. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Okay, pathing. We gotta think. Do we put any kind of path here? Or do we leave it? We have to put something here. Do we put a strip of sand? Thank you, Jenny. You need to finish up one of your islands so you can get started. Well, I hope if you do that you enjoy it. Should we put a little strip of sand here or something? We should have thought about that before we did all this, huh? Or do we need it? Or dirt? We could put dirt here. We could just use this dirt. Let's try it. We should have thought about this. I did not think about this before I started doing this at all. I just did it. We could use this dirt. What y'all think? I don't know. Maybe we need to do this pathing a little bit differently. Maybe we need... This is gonna sound bad. I know what we could do. Let's do this. How about if we put... Let's do this. How about if we put... No, I want the tall one. Okay, hang on. Let me find it again. How about if we do this? And then the sand's under it. What do we think about that? I kind of like that. And we could do that here too. So what we could do is... Okay, hang on. I mean, I don't think we're going to get a traditional path in here anyway. The way this is. We could put the vine on it. What y'all think? Be honest. That doesn't look bad there. I don't think this dirt works. I'm thinking no. I'm thinking the dirt does not work. Could we... Okay, hang on. Let's pick this up. Let's think about this. Hi, Connor. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome in. Bye, Kalina. Thank you for hanging out with us. You take care. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. I'm glad that you got everything done for the day and are joining us. I hope that you can sit down and relax. Hope you can sit down and relax. Alright, is that everything? A bit of sand here and there, maybe. That's what I was thinking, but I don't think this dirt works. So how do we feel about... Well, we could shape this. I forgot. I always forget that we can shape it. Can we shape the sand too? We can't, can't we? Okay. Did I miss anybody? Okay, I'm good. Okay, we can't put the sand under these trees because they wouldn't grow if we did, but can we shape this? We could shape this a little bit, kind of to shape it out a little bit. We can't put it around this tree, unfortunately. I don't know. Can you see that rock if I pull it here? With that, okay, so with the sand path that I have in the custom coats, would it work here? Could we make it fit? Let me look at it. Darn it, I should have thought about this before I did it. I didn't think about it, I just did it. Donnie. How you doing, doll? Bye, Jenny. Take care. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the $20 tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye, Angel. Take care. Thank you for being here. Bye. Make that custom code wavy? Yeah, we could. Oops. Like, I don't know. I should have thought about this and I didn't. Bye, Jenny. Bye, Angel. Take care. You guys have a good evening. Make the custom code wavy. I don't know about this. I should have thought this through before I did this. Now I'm not sure. Oh, Dottie again. Okay. Okay, we need to think about that. Because I'm not sure. Let's not sweat it right now. Let's leave it the way it is. And then we can revisit this later. Hang on, let me find my garden rock. I hope we don't take this back apart. But I'm going to leave it like this for now. And then we can revisit it and rethink it. Oh, not there. You have to have it under that tree. Okay, let's put our vine back. And we'll think about it. If I have to, I'll take it out and I'll redo the pathing. But for now, we're going to leave it. Okay. Now what we have to do is... You're going to do... Let's see. On the next train... You're going to be on the next train demo? I understand. Okay. Let's cover this with vines. Do we have any air pockets? And we should probably make vine ladders. But here's the thing. Okay. Is somebody standing there, Caroline? Gosh, this is kind of neat. I like this. Okay, let's cover this side in vines too. Oh, wow. Alright, we're gonna need more vines for sure. Let's go see if I got any. Now we're going to start transitioning, but what I mean by that is I'm going to start figuring out how I want it to look otherwise. And I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. This part was, okay, don't have any more. Okay. This part was easy. This next part is going to be a little more tricky. I think this part was fairly easy, to be honest. But I think this next part's going to be a little bit harder. So, let's go look at it. So, we managed to hide resident services. So, when you come into here, this is what you're going to see. Now, we need to start thinking Gilligan's Island. We need to start thinking, what did it look like? So, let me get my storage shed. We're not going through there, for sure. We pretty well did that good. Alright, let's think about this. So, which side? To the right? Should we go to the right or to the left? And should we start positioning some of these buildings differently? So, let's look at the map and talk about it. Okay. So, we didn't take any of the water out. We left the water. We've got a small waterfall in the front. So, we want to go to the right or we want to go to the left? And do we want to position some of these buildings and villagers' homes so we can start hiding those too? And we need to go on an HHP run so we can do the insides of their homes and also so that we can change the outsides. And I need to pick up a code for some bamboo simple panels. So, let's think about this. I am going to position some of these houses maybe in the back. Or do you think since we hid resident services really good, we could hide the rest of the buildings and kind of make the map? How should we do that? Let's see. Maybe like huts in the back? I don't know. I time traveled, that's why we got weeds. Maybe we scatter them around the back here. So maybe we move, who's this? I can use it. And we need to use the rockhead statues, I think. I grabbed a bunch of those. We need to use those too. We can use those. Let's see. Let me get my storage shed. Is it in my pocket? I don't know with some of these. Okay, let's look. Let's put something away. Let's put some of this stuff away that we don't need. So We don't need this right now. We're gonna leave the leaf piles, so we're gonna leave those in our pocket. We're gonna put this away for now. And then we're gonna put this away, this away, this away, this away, this away. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see what we got. I want to use some of these statues too, and the glowing moss cave would work, and we're going to build a volcano. That's a good idea, Cozy. That's a good idea. To make the tree houses, that's a good idea. Like up on a cliff, and then they, like how do they do that? Do they hide, you mean like up on a cliff and then like do the trees around it? Or is it like an actual tree house? Let's try this. I'm wanting an excuse to use this. That's pretty cool. I have to look the tree houses up so I can see exactly. And this needs re-layered. So let's start here and let's re-layer this. I kind of like that down there too. And we need to make a place where it is transitioning. You made my campsite a tree house and your tropical island. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and re-look at it. I did look at it. I'll have to go back and re-look at that again. Let's relayer this real quickly. We need to fix some of this. Like, let's dig this up and dig this up. Let's relayer some of this. That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea either, Cozy. That's a pretty good idea. She did tree houses. Okay. That's a really good idea. I'll have to like look this up and figure it out. What we might do is relayer this and start making a plan as to how we would like it to look, and then if we don't get to, oh, my pockets are full. Okay, let's bury it. Let's see. Maybe some bushes here. Maybe you could push this over a little bit now, the vine. Yeah. Is that too many bushes though? Let's see. And then this in front of this. No, is that the big one? Yeah, that's the big one. Yeah, I like that, I think. It's all fun till you start messing with it, isn't it? What if we put, let's see what, oh wait, we gotta put the sand down. What if we put another coconut tree here? Let's try it. Will it let me? No. Too big. Over there though. That's kind of pretty. And then layer this in, like these bushes. Or the flowers. Let's see what we got. Do we have any more? No. How about the flowers? Now that, I kind of like that a little bit better. Oh, we could dig this bush up and use it. Oh my gosh, it's going to take a ton of flowers and bushes and trees. This is going to take a ton of these. Okay, we can get through there. How about here? Can we do it here? Yeah, I like this better. I like that a lot better. And that's a little more full than it was. So let's dig this up and do the same thing. We're going to need another... We're going to have to figure out how we did this. So vine, coconut, coconut, bamboo, bush, and flower. We might even be able to get another flower in here somehow. Maybe. Can we plant it here and then stand here? Let's see. Like this one. And then can we move to the front and... Okay, can we get out of here though? Or are we going to be stuck? Oh, I hope we're not stuck. Yeah. This is it. That's the ticket there. So, coconut, coconut, vine, bamboo, fruit, 2 bushes, 2 flowers. That looks good and full now. So, we need to do the same thing here. And then... we can work out the tree houses, but if we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to build cliffs and test it. So let me go put some stuff up out of my pockets, and so we can redo this. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I think. Unless I'm just making a bigger mess, but I don't think I am. Okay, so the next objective would to be, while I'm not streaming, okay, and we had to stunt this, is to go get a bunch of bushes and flowers, trees, stuff like that. We're gonna need a ton of this stuff. A ton. We've got to stun them too, so we can use the stunted ones, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking the fullness of the big ones a little bit better. I think. Yeah. I think. How does that look when you're standing here? Yeah. I think that's okay. Is she still standing there? No, you just can't get around it. You can, but... Alright, let's try this. But I think we're going to need another coconut tree. Do we have one? No. Okay, I think we're going to have to time travel. Let's see if I got any more over here. No more. Okay, let's plant a few more in this time travel, because we're going to need more coconuts, and we can also plant the bamboo over here. So, wait a minute. Do we need a shovel to plant it? Okay, let's try again. I think we do. I think we need a shovel to plant it. And then more bamboo, because we want to be able to... Okay, we need to shoot though. Oh, hang on, let's do it this way. Okay, so then let's put the sand down. tons of these trees. This is gonna be like, it's gonna be like, like they took over the island. Because basically they're going to, not unfortunately, but that's the way it's gonna be to build one of these. Oh, that's wrong. That's bamboo, not coconut. Now, bamboo doesn't have to grow in the sand. I don't know. I don't think the bamboo would grow in the sand if you would plant them that way. So, they would not, I don't think. I don't think they would. I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's plant a couple more. I know this is kind of tedious, but we're gonna need them, so we need to plant them so we can time travel and get them. We'll come back and we'll get them. Hopefully they'll grow, and then we can start over and make our decision. If we're gonna do tree houses, we can do that, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to go about it. I did it again. Hope I didn't do this other places. I need to check. Or we can build like, I don't know. I don't really know how I want to do it. I thought this would take a little longer tonight to get this far, to be honest. This worked out pretty good. I don't think I've made decisions this quickly ever. So this worked out pretty good. Alright, let's time travel and see if they're going to grow here. And we'll make a decision about how we want to put it all in. Like villagers' homes and pathing. And we have to make a decision about like how we transition. I'm not very good at this part, so we'll see how I do. See, maybe the 6th. Let's try that. I'm gonna take this jacket off. Give me a moment. Okay, let's do this. And while this is loading, I am going to take a quick restroom break. And then I'll be right back. I'll get it going here and then I'm going to go. You'll have to listen to Isabel for a minute, but I'll be back. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate you. Thank you all for subscribing. And thank you to the members. Thank you to the mods. You guys are awesome. I couldn't do what I do without all of you, so thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. And I will be right back, and we'll start to make a plan. We might wrap it up about 9 because I got a little bit of a headache. But we'll start to make a plan. We're going to re-layer this, and then we could talk about pathing and what we think would look the best. Kind of make a plan to kind of transition it through now. I think we can leave the entrance like that. I wasn't too sure, but maybe the waterfall is okay. It doesn't have to be, you know, overwhelming. So I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's Zelle's birthday. Happy birthday, Zelle. Oh, we have a visitor. We have a visitor. Let's go check it out. Let's go see who it is. Let's go see who the visitor is. Let's go see who the visitor. Let's hang on. I gotta remember. I've gotta remember what I'm doing here. Okay, let's go check out the visitor real quick. What we think. They didn't grow all the way, did they? Or no, those are the stunted ones. I want to see for a minute. Oh, they grew. They did grow. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go see who the visitor is real quick. I'm curious. Maybe it's someone we need, someone we can use. I know, me too, Crystal. But you'll never convince me that Tom isn't the shadiest one of the group. Tom Nook is real shady. He's always up to some shady business. You'll never convince me he's not the shady one. Oh, look at Alfonso and Dottie. Check them out. They're walking together. Now, how cute is that? Okay. Alright. Does anyone want to take a guess as to who's in the campsite real quick before we reveal who it is? And if it's someone we need, we're going to be playing the game. Any guesses? Anyone want to take a guess as to who's in the campsite? The real Slim Shady, yes he is. A frog is your guess. Hippo, a bull, an anteater, Brenda says. Hans or Caesar, Shiloh says Hans or Caesar. Anyone else want to take a guess before I go into the tent? Sherb, hey Nate, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Sherb, it's always Sherb. It's always Sherb. Hi Nate, thank you so much for joining me. Flurry. You just gotta bring Sherb. You gotta bring the Sherb, don't you? You gotta bring the Sherb. Alright, let's see who's right. Let's take a good big look in here. Oh. Elmer? It's a bunch of fun camping on this island. The air smells good. Like food. I want to bite it, Tenderfoot. Okay. Elmer. Yeah. Okay, there is absolutely nothing wrong with Elmer. Pretty tall for a frog, right, Hank? There is absolutely nothing wrong with Elmer. And if you like Elmer, that's awesome. But I don't think we can take Elmer. I don't think he fits the theme, but he's not bad. You knew someone named Elmer in high school. Well, that's pretty cool. That's cool, Crystal. Okay, but we can't take Elmer. But it's okay. That's a no. Brenda. I don't know. Maybe we could take Elmer and make him fit the theme. You know what I mean? Like, he could fit. But we're not going to. So, no worries. We're not going to take Elmer. Alright. What 3-hour tour was he on? He's not a good fit. No, he's not cozy. That's for sure. Yes, absolutely, Hank. I agree with that. Yeah, that's a little bit. I didn't say anything. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he doesn't fit my vibe. But yeah, absolutely, I agree with that, Hank. That's true. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, I promise. He just doesn't fit my theme. So, if you like Elmer, that's awesome. I just don't think. I wish it had been like Flo or Frigga or something. Okay, let's move on. I think we pushed this over a bit. Okay, so something we do need to think about is pathing. So, Agnes and Patty, yes, I know. I don't think they thought about it in some ways. You know what I mean? Like, I think or maybe they just didn't think, I don't know, maybe it wasn't a thing where, I don't know. I'm always afraid to get in these kind of discussions because I'm afraid I'll upset someone. I don't know. Like, and you know, like you say things about villagers and you're like, you know, like, you're just kind of being cute, but you don't want to, you know, if someone likes that villager, you definitely don't want to, you know, hurt their feelings or... Now, I don't think Rocket is a big deal for some people. I think Rocket is a consensus. You thought that it would be funny? T-Bone. Yeah. Some of the things that they did were kind of cute and funny, to be honest. They were cute and they were funny. I agree. Okay, let's dig up these trees and let's get to relayering. And decide if we're going to take some of this water out. We could leave it in because, you know, maybe there was a river here. I don't remember how Gilligan's Island was. I don't think we can get it exact, but we can get it close, at least as the Jungle Core goes. And then I think we're going to have to do some other things. But we can get it close. Vine ladders are a really good idea. Okay, let's go back and retry this. He named his son Pig Bacon. Well, but yeah, that's kind of cute though. That's cute. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's see. Let's do coconuts because we need fruits. Let's dig these up and let's relayer this. Let's do a little bit better. And then they have oranges, peaches on them now. I like this. So let's redo this up here and see what we can get up to. Porky Pig, yes, absolutely, I agree. Absolutely. I just think it's all about perspective in a way. I'm going to watch some more episodes too. I know that we can't be, let's see, wait a minute. I know that it cannot be exact. It's just, I don't think there's any way to be exact. But if we could just get close, that would be awesome too. Oh yeah, we gotta put the sand down. See, this is what I mean. I always forget. So let's take this first. Let's do this part first. But if we could get close, that would be great. But I just know it's going to take a lot of trees and bushes and things like that. I know it is. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. But I can grow another one, so. Let's plant this out of our pocket. It's all a strategic plan. Where's it at? Where's the one that okay, it's this one. I knew there was one that I needed to plant that tree behind. What's this one? Another nursery one? Okay. Maybe we didn't plant them hard. Oh no. Okay, why do I have nursery ones in my pocket? Okay, I don't know. We're good. Okay. It just means it'll grow. Let's relayer it. Let's look at it. We're gonna do it a little bit in the reverse, so it's not so like the same thing everywhere. So we could do coconut, and then we could do bamboo. Is this a big one? Yeah, it is. So we could kind of do it like this. I don't know if that's big enough. I think we need a taller one. Let's try it. Okay, Rose, we'll get your mail here in a minute. We'll get more mail in a minute. We're almost done layering this. I think we're gonna have to use that statue somewhere else, but we'll see. We could use it up here if we're not gonna be able to climb up and down. Okay, let's change this for a taller one. Okay, let's see how we did this. So we do it. It doesn't have to be exact, but just similar anyway. Let's see what we got here. So coconut and then a fruit. So we could do the fruit here. So we could do, let's see. This is orange too, but that's okay. Let's try it up here. Orange. And then we could do, okay, let's cover this hole. We could do, I don't know if it'll let me. Bamboo, will it let me? Nope, too big. Giant vine behind it. Giant vine. Let me find it. There it is, giant vine. Okay. Let me do it over there. This tree needs to go over here. Okay, hang on. And this tree needs to go over here a little bit. Nope, it's not going to. If we dig it this way, will it? Because I want to get the bamboo. Well, can we push this back a little? Yeah, we can. Okay. Could we plant it in here? Maybe? Let's try it. Or let's say no because of the vine. No? Okay, that'll work. And then would it let us plant? Okay. Now, we gotta do the bushes into here. Let's pick this up for a second. And this one here. Okay. And then would it let you do another coconut here? Or do we have to add on to the cliff? But first of all, let's put the sand down. We'll just do it like this. Oh, we can't. Okay. Alright, now let's try it. I see if it'll let me. How about if I plant it back? Well, maybe sand here, it would let me here, but that's not gonna be exactly what I was going for. But that might be okay. Let's try it. I could have another flower, but let's try this first. Maybe if we did it like this, and okay, sand first, sand first. Forget the sand, because if I don't put it down there, it's not gonna let me. Maybe if we did it like this. Okay, let's get our shovel. No. If we did it like this? Nope. I don't think it's gonna let me. Hang on a sec. Maybe if I did it down here, or maybe you just need to add more cliff space, because maybe it's just not gonna let me at all. But let's try it this way first. I'm more than persistent, because I think you can do it. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I add just a little more onto the cliff then. Let's take these down. I mean, I don't want a bunch more on the clip, but maybe we add just enough to get it onto there. Let's see what we can do. No, not like that. Okay. Just a little. I don't want much on there, just enough to get it on there. And maybe we curve it and then curve it here. That's gonna make that waterfall a little bit deeper, but maybe that's okay. Let's try it. Okay, thanks Hank, I appreciate that. I'm gonna see if I add a little more space, if it'll let me do it like here. Let's see, since I added a little bit of space, if it'll let me now. Let's see what happens. Okay, I added a little space, it let me. It's not exactly the same. Oh, the question is that a big deal? No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think it's okay. Let's grab some of these flowers and fill them in. I think it's okay. I don't think it has to be exactly like the other one to be good. Oh, let's use orange. It. It's okay. Let's do the orange one here. How about if we just fill this in with a bush? Yeah, that's the ticket. But let's do this. Let's plant this back here for, well, wait. Let's pick this one up because we don't want, okay, hang on. How about if we did this here? That works. And then we could do this here. I could do an orange one here. And then like maybe another bush here or something to that effect. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I like that. And then what we could do if we really wanted to is we could put another bamboo back here or something. That might work. Okay, that works. Yeah, they're not the same. But I like Brenda's point last week when we were doing this. This is nature, so it probably wouldn't all be the same anyway, right? So, different from each other. Right, it wouldn't be the same because it's not all going to be the same. I think that's where I've always got lost in it before, trying to make it the same. And as long as I'm doing it, I think that's what's important. I kind of like this. Okay. This is really full too, like. So how about if we did, yeah, I think we need some bamboo in the back. Let's try it. Because we're trying to create we're trying to create the illusion that this is a big jungle in here. Like, you know, like they're shipwrecked, it's a huge jungle and stuff like that. So we need to create the illusion. It's very jungle. Looks good, different from each other. Right. Okay. Let's keep trying. Take in your tree, Alfonso. Let's try this and see how we feel about it. So we could do it like this, even if it would fit. Nope. How about if we turn our bodies? Now, it's probably not, right? Not that close to a cliff or water. Nope. Okay, that's what Hank was just trying to tell me. How about if I did it like this, though? Can I back up a little more? Can I just... If I just stand like this... No. How about if I just did it here? Could I... Okay. Oh, you have to have a fruit for this one too. Okay. Can we... It's not gonna let me, is it? Not even if I stand like this. Nope. It says no. I'm wondering if it will let me do this. Hang on, let me try this. And also, we're gonna have to figure out the pathing, but let's get this done first and then I'll figure all that out. Which is what I should have done first, and I know that, but I didn't, so. Alright, let's try it like this. It's not gonna let you, is it? It will the little ones, but it's not gonna let you do the big ones. Okay, well, that's okay. Do I have any more giant vines? Because I don't have any more vines to make anymore, and I don't think I have any more. I do. Just don't know. Okay, maybe that's what's missing here is the vine. Can we put it back in? Nope. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. I wonder if it would let me put this statue here. We're about to find out. You like it, Brenda? No, I don't think I like that. I don't think we want to overdo it like that. A tree on either side. I'll try it. How about the little ones? We could most likely do the little ones. So I don't have any little coconut trees, but we could do the little bamboo ones. Well, it won't let me pull it though. Let's dig this one back up and try again. I like that. This, goodness sakes. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining me. Oh, my. I can't believe this. Like, I'm kind of in awe. Let's try it here. That's a big one. How did it let me do it there? Oh, wow. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I think I'm stuck up here. Oh, nice save. I thought it was stuck. Oh, goodness. Check it out. Okay, be honest. What do you think? Like, you're gonna get off the plane and this is what you're gonna see. I think we need more trees to this side. I think we need more trees here. Like, we need to layer more. Oh my gosh. Hi Lisa, welcome and thank you for joining me. Hi Robin, hi Lisa. What do you think? Thanks Tammy, thanks Cozy. I like this. Pat, check this out. Look at the entrance.
That was great.
Looks like a jungle. Thanks, Shiloh. You like the Legends of the Hidden Temple reference? The rocket statue? Yeah. I think we need trees on the other side to kind of make it fuller. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea how good this makes me feel. And it just makes me feel so good because I feel like I kind of finally understand how to fill it in and make it look full. I have watched videos and looked at pictures and you guys would not believe, dreamed of dream addresses and thought, we could do this. I know we can. Okay, the only thing that I'm beating myself up about is pathing. The only thing that I'm beating myself up about is pathing. Thank you. I'm just beating myself up about the pathing is all I'm beating myself up about. Thanks, Shiloh. I should have laid pathing down. I didn't think about it. I just started like filling it in and building it. So I don't know if it's going to be a problem down the line that we didn't think about that before we started this. Thanks, Rose. Thank you, everybody. We just didn't lay the path down like I think I should have. But other than that, I think it's just awesome. I mean, I'm not trying to be like big-headed or anything, but this is a big deal for me because like I do these things and I never really like how they turn out, and this one I really like how this turned out. I don't know. We should have laid something down here. But maybe what we can do is, thank you, Cozy. I really appreciate that. What we could do is we could take, well, I don't have any. But we could take like, okay, we're just going to use this as an example, okay? So, like, maybe we could just put little things around. Like, we're not going to use these, but for instance, like little coats, maybe I could go back and get like little coats to put around, like little palm leaves and stuff. I could put the palm leaves down like up here and then down on the other ground down there, and that would at least give us a coat on the ground. Thank you, Crystal. I wasn't either, to be honest. I've never built anything like this. So, I just did it. I just did it. Okay. So, one obstacle down. Oh, shoot. I stepped on it. I didn't mean to do that. One obstacle to go. Now, when these bushes bloom, they will look better. And the green's not bad anyway. Okay, let's put a few trees over here. We could just put some, yes. Okay, that sounds good too. We could use glowing moss. We could use a little bit of glowing moss. What is happening to me? Okay. We could use a little bit of glowing moss. So, let's see. Well, we never know what size we're gonna get, but that's okay. Let's try it anyway. We can path the strip up. Like, we can use that sand path, or I got this one. You guys tell me what you think. I don't know, since it's like Gilligan's Island, if we should use more of this, or I got this one too. How do you guys feel about this? Oops, wrong one. Hang on. I was trying to do it fast. So, let's lay it down and see how we feel about it. I found this one this weekend. Well, shoot. Okay, let me just do it the regular way because it's not going to work like that. So, I found this one this weekend, and I'm not going to lie. I really like this. I really do. But I wasn't sure if this is too dark. Now, I do like it. I'm not going to lie. I think it's a really pretty path. I think it might work. But I'm not sure if it's just way too dark for what we need. But I'll put it down and then you can tell me your opinion. I learned a little trick from Crispy to organize my codes, and it really helps me. So thank you, Crispy. Because then that way I can just get on here and lay them down a little bit quicker than I used to be able to. I like this one, and maybe we could just do it in sections and not like as a whole big thing. So, I'm going to stand here with it. You can tell me what you think. I found this one and I like it. I know, right, Hank? Yes. Yeah, I agree with you, Britt. It is beautiful, Lisa. It's really beautiful. I like this one. Maybe like Brenda said, we can use it near water. It's a little bit dark. Maybe I need to use something lighter. Like we could use something lighter and like put it under the vines and stuff. I think it's a little dark. I do like it, but I shared it with Val this weekend, and I even told her, I'm like, I think this is a little dark, but I do like it, and I think it could work in certain areas. So I do like this one, and I like the sand that I put in the entrance, like here. I like this. I think this sand path is a good one to use. So we can like, okay, no, okay. I don't think we leave this here. I think we pick this up and only use this where we used it. I think that's good enough. Gosh, okay. Let's layer some more trees and see how we feel about it over here. So we hit this fairly decently, which was the objective, because Gilligan's Island didn't have anything like that, I don't think. It didn't have a building or anything. Good night, Rose. I know I didn't get the balloon, did I? I'll get the next one, Shiloh. Good night. Thank you for joining me. I hope you sleep and rest well. Thank you for the mail. Do you want me to get the other mail before you go? Let me get the other mail before you go, Rose. I'll get the other mail before you go. Now, if you guys want to join me on Thursday, we're going to play DDV first, and then we're going to play some Animal Crossing, maybe build some more. Ooh, storefronts. Thank you, Rose. I can use these. Thank you so much for the storefronts. I appreciate you. Thanks for the storefronts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. These are great. Thank you. Rest well, Rose. I think that's a good idea too. We can do that, absolutely. I don't think there'd be anything wrong with that. So, that's kind of the next step. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. So, the next step is to choose codes and choose what we want, and make some decisions about, oh, not that one, we better keep that out. Make some decisions about like what codes we would like to use and what codes would be good. You know, good night, Rose, take care, much love, rest well. Like, what would work? I could pick up a couple little codes to put down, and we can decide if we like it, and we can start the dirt path, like the lighter one. Because the light, let's see if I purchase the lighter one, and let's plant some of these and see how we like it. Oh, yeah. And then maybe if it would fit, we could do a bamboo here. And we could put some more things in between, maybe. Okay, hang on. Let's stand back from it. Is this a bamboo? Okay. Yeah. And that... Okay, but this is a little bit off. But we could always redo that as far as bushes go. Yeah, that looks a lot fuller. Now it looks like, you know, you're walking into a jungle. You like that path? This one, Crispy, the sand or the bamboo one? This one or the darker one? This one or the sand? I don't know. I just think that oh my gosh, Brenda. I've done that before. Maybe I do too. I like it. I really do. I like this one this weekend. And we could make it turn. And use a... Guys, I really appreciate you watching and encouraging me. I couldn't do this stuff without all of you, so thank you. Now, what I had to figure out is... That's cool, Shiloh. That's a good backstory. I like Alfonso, too. He's fun. He's my Gilligan. I'm just wondering... How about if we would separate this off with a... How would we go about this now? Like... Okay, so this is great. Okay? This is wonderful. Okay? And we can figure out the path through here and up here. Okay? Even if I have to go back off camera and do it on my own, just so we can even it out. Okay, so now... How do we transition this into what else we need to have here to make a Gilligan's Island? Could we... Okay. Let's talk about this. Where's my storage shed? That's my workbench. Let me go back. Let's grab it. Oh my gosh, this is a jungle for sure. Okay, so now working our way this way and thinking about it carefully, could we do this? Now, just give me a second. No, I don't want to put anything away. Hang on. Yes, I like that you have backstories too. I'm gonna do the shipwreck. I'm gonna do the shipwreck on the beach, and I have a really good idea for the shipwreck. We have our actual own SS Minnow, a code that one of my subscribers made for me. So we do have it. I can show it to you. This is the SS Minnow. And I thought what we could do is we can make the shipwreck too. So how about if we said this is the entry to the jungle, and then we can make the shipwreck here. So maybe something like this is the SS Minnow. Here it is, SS Minnow. And I did a lot of looking, and I found out that, okay, so I found out that it had a rock. Let me see. But to do that, we would have to put sand here and build the trees in, and maybe use a little water code, and we could maybe build, or we could build it on the beach, because there's nothing here but my house, and we can move it. We can build it on this beach. We can move all this and build it on this beach. We can use seaweed. There was a rock. There was the ship. And then up this way, we could build where they live. You know what I mean? Yes, yeah, they are. It was a great show, though. What do you guys think? Or do you think that we should build the shipwreck out into here? Because we're going to also have to build... You remember how they had that satellite or space thing on the beach? The beach would be better? Okay. We could use rocks and seaweeds. But what we could do is... We can build that shipwreck down here, and we can move my house and this house, and we can move them to the back for a while. We can build the shipwreck on the beach, and then what we could do is we could build... Okay, I want to show you this. So these gazebos, I don't know if this will work, but could we build these into like little... Like where they lived? Like where they lived kind of thing. We could kind of like maybe, I don't know, make a partition or something. Yes, I know, isn't that, I know, they did. I think that they got rescued and then they got shipwrecked again. So they started all over. Kind of funny, isn't it? I think we've got a plan. I'm going to watch a couple more episodes and maybe move some things around. So when we play on Thursday night, maybe we can build the shipwreck and then kind of start transitioning it now. If we're satisfied with this part of it, and I need to go to some treasure islands. So if we're satisfied with this part of it, then we'll leave it like this. And then on Thursday night, we'll play DDV for about an hour and a half. Because I want to cover the star path because I'm kind of behind. And then we'll play Animal Crossing from like 8:30 to 10. I think that we can do... I'm not sure. I'm going to check into it. I think we could do the ones with the thatch roof and the other kind of siding. Maybe make them look like a little bungalow. And we could do that too. I was kind of thinking it would be neat to build what their camp looked like out in the middle out here. Like, build it like it would have looked like. So I need to look it up online. Or, yeah, I need to look up and see what it would look like. But we could definitely do that too. And then just scatter them around. So we'll make a decision on that. Like this, for example. And I think we can make these look like this. and then we can do the insides. Yeah, the second season. Yeah, I can do that. So, yeah. So, I think we're going to stop right here until Thursday. Because I need to go to some treasure islands and things. I'll probably do that tonight when we get off of here. During a TV movie. That's cool. I watched it a little bit. To say I watched it all the time, I did not. I just thought this would be a really cool island theme and something cool to build together. Something that I had never done, and it gives me the opportunity to explore other themes that I have never built, like jungle core, because I never got to do anything like this. So I think it'd be extremely cool to do. It's going to be jungle core. And then on the member side of things, I'm also building Misfit Joy. I'm building a summer camp, so that's fun too. And I've got a new video out tomorrow for that side of things, where I'm talking about my mood board. Yeah. We don't usually watch black and white anymore because it's not like we watch everything in color and stuff. So. Black and white's really not, I mean, if you want to see the colors and the vividness, it's not bad, it's just not what we're used to, right? Okay, so we're going to wrap it up right here, and Thursday night, maybe we'll start building a little bit of the shipwreck, and we'll start seeing if we can build like a little bit of their camp out in the open, and I'm going to put some pathing underneath this stuff. Yes, it's a super good show. It really is. Ricky and Lucy went to Hollywood. You're old school. I know you're old school, Tammy. I mean that in the best way. They might decide to do that, Lee. They very well could decide to do that. That would be cool if they did. You're welcome, Val. Alright, so I'm going to go to some treasure islands and get some more stuff that I need, because I'm going to need a lot of stuff, like trees and stuff. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cozy. You're welcome. I did great because you guys helped me, so thank you for helping me. I could not do this stuff without all of you. You guys are my, you really help a lot, so I thank you. With the items and the mail and the suggestions and the encouragement, I couldn't do it without you guys, so I want you to understand that. You're welcome, Brendan. No worries. Thank you for joining me. Good night, Val. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Okay, so shout out to all my regulars and my fellow content creators. Thank you so much for joining me and helping me out tonight. This is really a community effort and a community build. Thanks, Shiloh. I like doing things like this and getting input from my viewers. Bye, Tammy. Bye, Brenda. So shout out to all of you for being here and for helping me out this evening. Bye, Lee. Take care. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for joining us. Bye, Lisa. Thank you. Hugs to you too, Shiloh. Jinx, Val. An extreme mod love to the mods. Thank you guys so much for always hanging out, keeping the chat safe, and helping me so that I can continue to build and relax. Thank you for that. I appreciate you guys. Hearts in the chat for my mods. They do an awesome job. We couldn't do what I do without them either. Bye, Crispy. Bye, Crystal. We won't see you tomorrow at all. We won't see you at Wednesday, but I will see you on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for DVD and ACNH. So I hope to see you there at the Double Dose of Cozy. Shout out to the regulars. Shout out to the new subscribers. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the community as a whole. Bye, Moses. You take care. Thanks for being here. And we will see you Thursday night. And until then, crew, you have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll see you in the next one. Much love, guys. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.